I'm Father John Geaney of the Paulist Fathers, and you're watching Psalm Sense. You know, it's a crazy world we live in. It's really what you'd call an upside-down world. We can't even begin to realize how many difficulties we're facing day after day, week after week, and they all seem to be somewhat around guns. For example, in the last year, 2020, in which these statistics are available, at least up to now, 45,222 people died from gun-related injuries in the United States. Don't know about you, but that strikes me as being just an enormous number of people being killed, and usually by guns. Sometimes it's people taking their own lives. Other times it's people who get caught in things like the people down in California who at the Chinese New Year were just out enjoying themselves, dancing. They love to dance. And they were dancing, having a great old time. And somebody walked in and shot 10 of them. I mean, what is the point here? And who says these people have the right to do that? Well, we know they don't have the right to do it, but they think they do. And you and I probably say, yes, but they're mentally ill. Okay, but where did they get the guns? How did they get the guns? We've got to think about that and think it through and find some way to help ourselves and the people around us realize that guns are not the way to solve problems. Now, it's also true that we had a man enter the home of Speaker Pelosi, and her husband was attacked with a hammer. He got himself a fractured skull. Okay, he didn't use a gun, but he still thought violence was the way to get what he intended, which of course did not happen. We have to be aware that these evils don't just happen. They somehow or another are characterized by people who feel as though, what difference does a gun make? Well, it makes a lot of difference when it's used, and it's used to kill. Now, what would the Psalms have to say about this? They didn't even know what guns were, but God still speaks to us through the Psalms when the Lord says through David, "Rescue me, Lord, from evil people, from the violent people, keep me safe. Lord, guard me from the hands of the wicked, from the violent, keep me safe." It's clear that there were people in David's time, thousands of years ago, who felt the same things that we do. They felt the burden of people making sure that evil took place in their lives. And they knew somehow that there was something going on that wasn't the way it should be. And so they prayed to God, and they said this, "I have said to the Lord, you are my God. Give ear, my Lord, to the cry of my appeal. Do not grant, O Lord, the wicked their desires, nor let their plots succeed." I'm Father John Geaney. My time is up. I thank you for yours.